What a freaking time to be alive. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing Friday, and what a day to end the week, right? AMC alone is up over 13%, borderline breaking above $50 a share, which is a pretty significant price point. On top of that, if you guys follow me on Instagram, one of the things that I showcase today is I bought more AMC today than I ever have. I had over 4,000 shares on my Webull account at one point. Right now, I sold the majority of my positions. I only have 1,400 shares left. I don't mean only, I just mean in comparison to what I have had before, it's a lot less. I'm up over $18,000 on the day. One of the things that I want to quickly talk about is, again, I'm not someone that holds AMC. I'm someone that day trades it. I'm not here to offend anyone. I'm just here to be transparent about what it is that I do. I'd hate to pretend that I'm like an ape and that I'm holding whatever it is that people are standing behind. I want to be open with you guys. I have shared my red days and I love to share my green days, right? And that's what I've been doing for the past couple of months. I trade live every single day with the Learn Plan Profit Group, and it was just such a focus for me to make sure that I take advantage of an opportunity that makes the most sense to you, makes the most sense to me. Right now, we just broke above $49 a share. All together, just so you guys can see, and you guys can do the math, I had over 7,000 shares of AMC just on my Fidelity account. So I made over $30,000 profit on the day, $38,000 altogether. A big portion of that, believe it or not, actually came from Tesla. If you guys saw yesterday, I only had half of what I have today on Tesla. Tesla sold off to lows of $600. I bought the dip. Right now it's trading right around $610, so you guys can see that I made the difference off of that. So today is a very, very green day for myself. $38,000 on my Fidelity account, a little bit over $17,000 on my Webull account. So I surpassed $50,000 today alone in profits. And this is not my normal day. I'm not going to pretend like it's like this every single time. A huge portion of that, $17,000 is coming from AMC on my Webull account. $30,000 is coming from my AMC position on my Fidelity account. AMC is a big player, and a lot of people love to ask me, why is it that I'm day trading it? I love AMC when it has the momentum. I love when the direction's in my favor, and I love when it rallies, right? But I also have so much money invested that I'm sure if you were in my position, you wouldn't be holding, 10,000 shares overnight because of how risky the stock is. And it's simply that, easy to understand. AMC is a very, very risky stock. Does it mean that everyone should jump on into it? No, of course not. One of the things that I really do appreciate, and I want to kind of clear things up about what I said yesterday, a lot of people agreed with me with my approach on day trading AMC because of how risky it is, right? With the idea that, at these overbought levels, it makes sense on why to manage position size and manage risk. But there are also a lot of people that are behind the movement or behind the cause of, just holding AMC. One of the things that I wanted to share with you is, I've said it from the beginning. There's not one video that I've made trying to bash or encourage others to stray away from that. My biggest focus every single day is to simply encourage people to understand the risk that they're taking on when it comes down to either holding AMC or taking on any trade alone. My only encouragement within my channel is to always have a plan, to understand that there's two sides to every opportunity. Because the thing that I really respect out of this whole movement is, let's be honest, if AMC does short squeeze the way that a lot of people anticipate it, hitting to $100 a share, hitting to $1,000 a share, I've heard even some people saying that it could hit up to highs of $100,000 a share. I don't know where they're getting these numbers, but if that does play out, you're right. I'm probably not going to have 10,000 shares during that squeeze. So I'm not going to partake in that, right? Just because I don't want to risk that much. But that is the holy grail of Hail Marys, if it does play out that way. And that's respectful as long as you understand that you are taking on a huge risk. It's that simple, right? In comparison to someone like myself that when AMC is bullish, I like to day trade it. I like to take advantage of the momentum, and I like to take advantage of the volatility when it presents itself. And it's that simple. I'd rather be open about what I'm doing every single day, both green and red, and not pretend like I'm holding something when I'm actually not, right? One of my biggest encouragements for all of you guys is it's never trying to copy what it is that I do or to copy what other people are doing, is to make sure that you have the best interest for your future self. And that's all we ever want to encourage you to do. So I wanted to update you guys on my AMC position. I'm very happy that I've taken a lighter position on my Webull account. So if it does pull on back, one of the things that I wanted to share with you guys is that I am going to be holding at least 1,000 shares over the weekend. And again, 1,000 shares in comparison to what it is that I could buy. The reason that I'm at least holding 1,000 shares, which should be around roughly $45,000, is because if it does sell off, I'll have a lot more money and buying power to be able to buy on Monday if I see it as an opportunity. It's that simple, right? When it comes down to my AMC position on my Fidelity account, I've closed it out altogether. It's too much money. It's too much risk for me. I'm just not someone that can tolerate that kind of risk and volatility, and I'm open about it, right? I at least like to share what I'm doing and what I'm not going to do. And with my Fidelity account, I'm not going to risk having $340,000 on the line over the weekend and hoping that it pushes up on Monday, right? I would rather wait till the market opens on Monday and take advantage of an opportunity if I see it present itself and be able to mitigate and manage my risk. So just take it as that. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. I hope that AMC continues to push up. I would love to partake in it if the opportunity presents itself. But at the end of the day, all we ever want to encourage you to do is not to be on one side or not to be on the other, but just encourage you to only take advantage of opportunities that make sense to you and that you understand the risk of. As long as you understand both sides, all power to you. You're an adult, you're taking advantage of opportunities, and you understand that this is a risky market. So I think that's something that we can mutually respect about one another. I hope that I earned your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you want to stay connected, we do run one of the largest and free Facebook groups for those who invest in the stock market. And we have a little bit over 313,000 members, and that's that first link in the description. If you guys want to be able to watch me trade live every single day, and yes, I did say that, every single day I trade live. I don't just go on and you just see my screen. I actually, just like this, I'm buying, I'm selling, I'm explaining my thought process. If you've ever wanted to see what it's like to watch someone trade live, click the second link down below, learn a little bit more about the Learn, Plan, Profit group, and if you find it to be a good fit for you, then great, so be it. If not, I have a bunch of free videos on YouTube, and of course, there's so many other talented people on YouTube as well. Like always, let's make sure that we're in the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.